Hello everybody and welcome back to Fallout 3. It's Ghostified Gamer. And oh wow, look at the Citadel. We have finally made it. And we finally have power armor. Or at least I do. I say we because you're watching with me, right? So we isn't, it's we're together. We're in on this together, man. Alright, well, I went out fooling around again. Trying to level the character up, so I don't have that hanging over my head. I'm a completionist type person, but it's very difficult to be that when you're. It's such a big game. There's so many things, yeah, as you can see, and there are so many little side quests and stuff. And I love doing all the side quests. I think it's so much fun. So I went out looking around. I found some of those towers where you flip the switch on. There's a Morse code thing. Oh, I went over here, and I poked right up to the oasis and backed out. I hope we could do this mission. It's kind of cool. I might just do one-offs, like do a series 2 with some of these. I'm kind of thinking I need to get on this completing the game here, because we're all, in the episode 30s now, or getting close to it. I think it's episode 30 now. So I want to wrap this up, and get going with it. And then there's DLCs and stuff. We got the old Oni. I want to check that out, though. But, yeah, I mean, some of the stuff, I don't know if I want to. I think I'd like to dedicate an episode, just title it what I'm doing. If I'm going to a spot or doing a side mission or whatever. And then it'll be like a series 2 or supplement, Clifftop Shacks. Okay, I went there. Broadcast Tower. Oh, Montgomery County Reservoir. Yeah, I went there. There were raiders here. There was a bunch of super mutants over here. And I think they are leveling up the areas, so there's no longer easy mutants. There's masters and overlords now. Wheaton Armory, that's it, right there. Yeah, this is another one of these things with a star on it. Whenever you see a star, it's kind of like a, military base. I wanted to go in there and check that out too, but I didn't want to. I was kind of done exploring. So anyway, I have notes. I found a shish kebab version 3 way out in the middle of nowhere. It was on one of those towers. Some of them have switches, some of them don't. This one didn't have a switch. And then I found this one.
Paul, it's me, Tina. I heard back from my sister Candace. We couldn't get into a vault. 101, 87, didn't matter. All full to capacity. But my brother Alex is a soldier, and he sort of stole the passcode for a secure army bunker. He did it for the family, but they caught him. Before they took him into custody, Alex, he sent us each one number of the 4-digit code. That way we all have to be together to get in. He gave me number 5, the day of my birth.
Oh.
So I guess what I'm saying is I'm still leaving. It's been fun. Kind of. Oh, and I'm not pregnant. So, no worries.
Oh my god. Well, thanks for that reassurance there. And then, let's see, this is... Oh, so, what is this? Oh, okay. It's a report from Scribe... I don't know, I didn't read this. A lot of this stuff is just flavor text, good for lore if you're really into it, Here's the revelations. Why isn't that, disappearing? Oh, there we go. Oh, Overseer's room password. Oh, okay. Oh, look at this. It's in hex. Cool. I think that's all there is on that. And then when it comes to the level, look at this. I am 30 points away from level 29. There you go. So, let's get cracking on this new mission here. Where are we at? Oh, here. Now, I'm assuming we're going to have to go to Little Lamplight. There's a vault in there that we have to gain access to. That means we have to do some stuff with the slaver camp too, because we're gonna have to spring the kids out of there. There's some kids that are being enslaved, and we have to get them out of there and stuff. Now, kids are you can't hurt children in the game, because I mean that's pretty cool, but they couldn't do it unless they couldn't do it because they wouldn't be able to sell internationally, Fallout 3. So they had to make kids essential. Oh, one thing that I forgot to mention, or should mention, is that I'm gonna turn my light on here. In the simulation with Dr. Braun, the kid disappears, and you would never notice this. Little Timmy and the girl. That is, I think there's a girl there too. I think both kids disappear. I'm pretty sure both. I know one does, because the little pint-sized slasher, they didn't want, that to be in the simulation, I guess. Even though you can't kill the kids, they have a non-kill, kind of variable on them. So, but I thought I'd mention that real quick. And here is this guy we have to talk to, Scribe Rothschild. And under the data and quests here, it says that we need to ask Scribe Rothschild for pre-war computer access. So I'm hoping we get to... This is the Little Lamplight. I could be wrong, though. Let's find out.
May I start by saying that I am sorry for your loss.
Well, thank you.
I was acquainted with your father many years ago. The world has lost one of its few remaining visionaries.
Okay. Oh, another thing that I was thinking about, I think I mentioned this in the last episode, but I might be mistaken, and that is, no, I didn't mention this. I think it used to be you could, before the DLCs came out, you could get the power armor training by running into the Brotherhood of Steel, or I think it was maybe even the Enclave. But the Enclave is now a totally different. There's like a big map that we have to go through, and I think it's DLC. It's an Air Force base. So, but eventually, I think we're gonna get to their secret base way up north there. Thanks for your sympathy.
Think nothing of it. Now, Dr. Lee has explained your predicament. You need to locate some Vault-Tec equipment?
Indeed. Yeah, my father was looking for something called a GEC. Do you have one?
A GEC? Goodness, no. Certainly not. I must say that there are some who doubt such a device really exists, let alone works. If, however, you share your father's determination, I may be able to assist you in locating one.
Okay. Well, I mean, Dad talked to Dr. Braun, and it was pretty definitive that, yes, Dr. Braun was working on it. Let's see, so, you know how to find one? I'm running short on time. Let's cut to the chase.
Possibly.
No, we'll do this.
I'm afraid I won't be able to assist you directly. The news Dr. Lee has brought will require me to be elsewhere. I can, however, give you access to an old pre-war computer from Vault-Tec. It may have the information you need.
I wonder if that's the one
You'll find the terminal in the archives in the A-ring.
Okay. Yeah, I was reading this, and I went back in there off screen, and it was access denied. There's information on which vault will have the potential GEC here. And there's a couple others that I haven't seen or visited yet. So let's see. It's about damn time. Thanks for the help.
You are welcome. If you require further assistance, I may be able to help.
Okay, cool. Now, over here, what do we got? Use Vault-Tec computer. Okay.
Hail.
Helen Cross. This is the jerk. He's got a Robco on there. Here's Dr. Lee. They're kind of hanging out over here. How's your heart, buddy? Graza? Sorry, I gave you a buff out. I wanted a speech check, get the experience. But it looks like you're doing fine. All right, let's get this. Oh, I haven't. Oh, look at this. Oh, yeah. How could I miss this? Liberty Prime. Look at that. So they brought this out, I think, I'm not sure if it was in Fallout 1 or 2. I don't remember. But Liberty Prime is in Fallout 4 as well. It's kind of just a little blip of it, So here he is, Liberty Prime. This is the look. It's got looks like a communist star on there. I don't know what the heck why that's on there. It's not an American. It doesn't look like an American star. But anyway, yeah. So we're gonna be kind of escorting that Liberty Prime to, I think, go against the what is it? I think it's against the Enclave somewhere. I don't know. I can't remember exactly. And I think Liberty Prime might be even in New Vegas. I could be wrong on that too. Oh, here we are. So yeah, you can go underneath and up and out into this area here. So if we go to local map here, it's over here. Yeah, this is where the girl is with the dog
You
tags.
honor us with your presence here.
That is just described. Yeah, so here's the Vault Tech terminal. Now, I didn't go through this, I don't think. Now, here, let's see here. Order rec forms, yeah, it's, these things are file corrupt, blah, blah, blah. So here's the DC area vault listings, and then they have all the vaults in the game. So there are 7 vaults. We start off in 1, and I got to get back to Vault 101 and check it out and see what happened there. Now, we were at Vault 106 and 8 and 12. So we were, these 4 we've already kind of explored. And I don't think I've seen or been in these yet. I'd like to find out where they are, though. So if we check Vault 101 here, the project goals were locked. Oh, it is still access restricted. Why? Here it is. Wow. I tell you, this darn thing, I was trying to figure out what the heck they wanted me to do here. Okay, so this is Vault 87. And I think this is Little Lamplight. It's in there. And you have to click on the vault information here. So, 87, it's redacted. Cyber Brain, General Atomics, Veriscope Fusion Power, Stasis Chamber, Plasma Containment Field, GEC. There it is. So, for some reason it popped up once I clicked on the selection here. 1 GEC, Food Processing Station. Now, this is under Vault 87, Equipment Issuances. If you click on some of these, it has like a null, and then it disappears. And then you got project goals. Some are access restricted here. Yeah, so you have, it's Vault 87 is where it is. Okay, so we're done there. All right, let's head to Rothschild and figure out what's going on here. So they have 2 doors here and there to the courtyard, but in the middle you go down and then you're immediately pretty much in the science area. Here it is. And this is going across the whole courtyard. This is what I'm talking about, where it doesn't make sense. The amount of space that we covered there is not equal to where's this guy at over here? Oh, here he is. It's not to scale, I guess you could say. I'm okay with that, but in the DC Wasteland area, it doesn't make sense. They should have kept it with scale, within scale.
Hail.
Is this him? Where is he at? In here? Oh, he's sleeping, I guess. Rothschild, there we go. Wake up.
Us with your presence here.
Let me turn my light off here because it's really bright. Hey, bro.
Did you have any success with that old terminal?
Yeah, I mean, you could have checked it. Why did I have to go do it? 87 is a GEC, but I don't know where it is. I know where it is.
Ah, well, that much I believe I can help with. Step over here for a moment. I'll show you where it is.
Oh, yeah. So we're gonna go to this obscure map. Here he goes. I thought he was gonna go back to bed. Here he comes. All right, he's gonna go to this map, and if you look at this map, it doesn't match, I guess, the actual Fallout 3 map. Oh yeah, look.
This map shows the locations of all known vaults in the local area.
Oh.
Vault 87 has been highlighted for you. There. Entrance to Vault 87 will be particularly difficult for you, I'm afraid.
Really? What's difficult about it?
The area is highly irradiated. Lethal levels are all around the entrance. Gaining direct access will be quite impossible.
Okay. There's got to be another way.
You share your father's determination, it seems. And in this case, you are correct. There may well be another way. Vault 87 is located very close to the site of Lamplight Caverns. It is entirely probable that the vault may be entered from within the caves.
There we go. Don't you know? Well, I guess there's time to find out. I'll go there myself. So there's a vault down there, and you never bothered investigating it. Let's see here. Yeah, that is kind of true. You know, it's the Brotherhood seal, but they are stretched out, you know, thin here. Don't you know? I'll go there myself.
The Brotherhood simply cannot spare the resources necessary to investigate the area. Perhaps you may be more successful.
That's what I just
If
said.
you do find anything, please return here so that we may decide how best to proceed.
Okay. Great, thanks for nothing. Thanks for your help.
I wish we could do more, but the Brotherhood potentially faces a very pressing, very real threat in the Enclave. All of my efforts must now be devoted to assessing the threat they may pose to us. I'm sure you understand.
Well, of course, yeah. Okay. So, okay, we got search lamplight, yeah. Lamplight. So, 87... Oh, wait a minute now. 106, 101. Oh, 92 is way up here. Okay. I just heard somebody in pain.
Hail.
So 92 is way up there. Little Lamplight is 87. I guess it's way on the edge. I thought it was over here more, but yep. Okay, so we're gonna go there. Oh, there's a fun little thing we can do. We gotta find a name of this one guy. Maybe we'll head over and do that real quick while we're here. I was kind of asking, looking around for, just talking to some people, seeing if there's any dialogue, and I was careful not to progress the story too much on this little mission here. I gotta find the guy though.
Hello.
Oh, look, it's Squire Maxon.
Hail to you, stranger. I am Squire Maxon, loyal servant of steel. It is an honor to make your acquaintance.
So, when you want to talk about indoctrination, well, I mean, this is that guy with the beard, I can't remember his name offhand. This is his kid, and he grows up and in Fallout 4 makes an appearance as the leader of the Brotherhood of Steel. They're really cool. I mean, I like Fallout 4 for what it is. It's basically a looter shooter explorer. It's not like RPG-ish, but it's still fun to game. I don't bite. You seem nervous, kid. Let's try this one.
I plead for your pardon if my behavior offends, ma'am. We don't get many visitors in the Citadel.
He's
The
wearing
brothers and elder
little
lions
tie.
are excellent teachers, but I get nervous about the protocols. The Codex says that outsiders are not to be trusted. Shield yourself from those not bound to you by steel, for they are the blind. Aid them when you can, but lose not sight of yourself, it says.
Let's see here. Good, your fear pleases me. Understandable. I've met a lot of dangerous people myself.
It's not simply the outsiders that we are wary of. Anybody who has not taken the oath of fraternity is suspicious to us. The Codex says, fear those who do not pledge to the Brotherhood, for though their eyes may be open through service, they are now blind. But it also tells us, give way your suspicions to the wisdom of thine elder. Where he shows trust, so shall you. Elder lions trust you, so you are free to stay here.
So this is kind of interesting how, this is where, you're book smart, but you have no life experience. A lot of people take that, would take the readings and all these books and things that you have here. It's like, okay, how do I apply this to my life? But, he doesn't understand that it's not black and white. These are just writings, knowledge. You pull it into your brain, you process it, and you try and, apply it, So it's kind of funny how that's why I say he's indoctrinated. So let's see what else we got here. So it's interesting. He's got a little story here. His father, he was sent here, but that old guy isn't his father. It's Roger or something. And he's basically got a chaperone here, and someone's taking care of him. So he's not here with any of his family. It's kind of sad there. Yeah, so it's Roger Maxon. I had to look at that again. All right, so we're done with this kid here. All right, so I'm looking for this guy. I don't know where he is. All right, here is the Elder's room. And I didn't want to do this yet off screen. He has a laser rifle called Smuggler's End. I don't know what that is. I'll have to look that up. And then he's got a personal log 2. But I don't know if I have his log 1. Maybe it's got to be around somewhere. So there is the Enclave and the Outcasts. And there are Brotherhood of Steel outcasts. They don't attack us, though. Enclave does attack us because they're jerks. And he's like, is she ready to take on... He's like looking to retire, hang it up. And he says, is she ready? And I think he's referring to his daughter. So, yeah, they aren't looking too good here, I wonder where his other log is here. Let's see what we got here. Oh, they got Squire Maxon's progress report. Sarah's birthday. That's his daughter there. So nothing really important there. Stuff that you can read.
What is it?
Okay, I think this is Gallows that I'm looking for
I
here.
don't trust him. I know. I should take faith in my brother. But he disappears for days out into the wastes. He comes back without a word. He only reports to Sentinel Lions, and he doesn't tell the rest of us what he's up to. I can't trust a soldier like that. The other guys, they think it's a joke. Glade's even got a betting pool going to find out Gallows' real name. A betting pool, honestly.
Okay, so that's the little trick there. I think we can speech check him out of the name. So
Remember.
I gotta find out where he is. I think yeah, it's him right here. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get fitted up here with charisma gear. All right, here we go. Orange Mentats, and I have sexy sleepwear on. Charisma 7. That's it. How is that? Didn't it say? Wait a minute. Didn't it? I thought it said 5. All right, oh, and you know what I could do? I could get booze, too. Hold on. Oh, I don't have any booze. I wonder if they have any booze around here. Now I got my charisma up to 8. There we go. So I had to take some booze. Let's talk to him.
Speak.
So what's your real name?
What's the pool up to now, anyway? Nice try, though.
Ooh, 81%. Come on, I really throw those guys for a loop if you tell me.
Fine.
Yes!
I'm tired of this game. Irving. My name's Irving. There. Go collect your money.
Oh, I leveled up!
Maybe now they'll leave me alone about it.
All right, Irving. Oh my gosh. I wonder if it's going to change his name here. Let's go here. Out.
Hoo-ah, soldier.
Hoo-ah!
Stay safe. Once again.
Once again. All right, here we go. Melee weapons. Yeah, I love that music. 59, baby. So it'll be 69, 78. Yeah, on our final level. Oh, I did find a barter and some unarmed books out in the world there. So we'll continue. So I was thinking about Demolition Expert, which would be nice to have. But there is DLC in this game that if we take Animal Friend, it would make the DLC a snap. Because there's these wild, crazy dogs and creatures that come at you in this DLC. I think it's Mount... Oh, gosh. It's a play on words. It's like a bunch of robo-brains, really smart scientists that had their brains put into a machine, basically, so they could live forever. I'm thinking Animal Friend. Now, I'm worried... Well, I was worried that if I kill an animal that's a friend, will I still get experience, or will it get hostile on me? So I'll have to test that out. I still have to test the ghoul mascot. I keep forgetting about that. So we'll do Animal Friend. It was a toss-up. The other ones, like Chem Resistant, would be nice to have, but I've got that thing now where I can get rid of my chem addictions without a problem. So we'll do the our final perk is Animal Friend. There we go. Oh, you know what? Oh, hold on a minute. Oh, it sucks. I can't get Ninja. I need melee to 80. So yeah, I wouldn't be able to take that because I want to get this almost perfect one for the last one there. So we'll go done. Yep, Animal Friend. We'll hit the checkout and see how that goes.
I have heard tales of your travels. I had hoped to fight by the side of the child of my former friend. But until you change your ways, my conscience cannot allow me to do so.
Well, my karma is too low. Oh, I could get her, Paladin Cross, as a companion. That's kind of cool. I want you to come with me.
I'm sorry. Until you
Okay. Very cool.
stay strong, my friend.
Okay, so and this is what's cool about Fallout 3 here, is that the karma system, you have negative karma. We could get that one guy from Rivet City, or no, Megaton. And if we have really good karma, we can get her. That is so cool how they've got it 2 different things going on, you know? All right, I'm going to try and find out if I can... I want to find out more about this pool. Let me see how... See if I can get that information.
Going to die. What do you need?
Oh, here we go. I know. So, Paladin Glade. I know Gallo's real name.
Really? You're kidding me. What is it?
It's Irving.
Irving? Are
Cool.
you serious? Oh, man. Wait until the other guys hear this. Irving! Here's the pool. You earned it.
Cool. How much did I get? 1,000 bottle caps. Holy cow. Oh, that's hilarious.
Back to it.
Oh, and then I forgot. I wanted to check to see if it changes his name. There he is right here.
Need something, friend?
Oh, it's still saying Night Gallows. It should have changed his name, but maybe they
You
couldn't
honor
do
us
it.
with your presence here.
All right, now I think we'll have. Let's go to Little Lamplight. We'll kick it off there. Yeah, maybe we'll end it there. So let's fast travel out. Oh wait, world map. There we go. Here it is. I was going all around it. We'll go here. I might get attacked right off the bat here. Oh no, I came here and I was kicking some butt. Yep. There we go. Yeah, there's another respawn area where you can guarantee getting some experience here, you know, a little bit. Super mutants and raiders everywhere. You know, probably about 200, 250 experience points. So, yeah, you know what? I was looking for locations to discover. I came out here and I somehow did not see this tick mark. I don't know how. All right, let's head there. There it is. Little Lamplight. I found it again. And there it is right there. Can't read it. Lamplight Caverns. Yeah, that's what it is. It's a tourist attraction, I guess. And I remember going through this stuff. I think there's a quantum in here. I could be wrong. Alright, let's get our butts in this Little Lamplight here and try and gain access to the Vault 87 within here. Now, this is kind of an interesting little kind of segment of the game, POI, if you will, point of interest. This is a cavern system, and I don't know, I guess Vault Tech decided to start building this, and they punched out through the back or whatever. But let me go to the map view. Oh, I hit a little cut there. I don't know if you noticed, but shh, don't tell anybody. I did do some exploring a little bit. I wanted to find out what is over here at Vault 87, and it's an undiscovered location. Well, the problem is that there's a big, huge radiation pit here, and it's one of the, I don't know. There's quite a few out in the wastes. I know of one other one. I'm sure there's more. But if you dip your head into this area, the radiation poisoning will go up to like 287 a minute or a second, I mean. And you pretty much, if you're not looking up in the upper left corner, your character just immediately dies. It's like, whoop. And you're like, what happened here? Well, Fallout 3 is pretty bad at telling you you're getting radiation poisoning. Fallout 4, they kind of fixed it where you know that you're getting radiation. You look and you're like, oh, what am I at? So anyway, yeah, I went over there and I'm like, oh god, that's where and in fact, I discovered Little Lamplight, and then I went over here to Vault 87, I think, and then I died. That's how I lost the progress. Anyway, oh, and another thing too about this particular segment of the game here is we have the Child at Heart perk. So we're able to skip over a lot of content that you normally would have to do without that perk. So what I mean by that is Paradise Falls has some kids that are slaved in that area. I don't know if I brought that up or not. we have to go save them from the slavers in order to get MacCready, who is the mayor of Little Lamplight, which we could see right up there, and he'll allow us in, I think. I don't know. I've had to do it before. One time, I think. I didn't have the Child at Heart perk. So, but with the Child at Heart perk, we're able to gain access to this very quickly. So let's go ahead and instigate
Hold it right there, lady.
a conversation.
Don't take another step or we'll blow your fucking head off.
I love MacCready. He is awesome. Now, another fact about MacCready here is he makes an appearance in Fallout 4 and becomes a full-blown companion with storyline. I really love that Fallout... well, actually, New Vegas started doing it, and then Fallout 4 did a really good job at character development with the companions. And there's like 12 companions in Fallout 4. I love playing the game Fallout 4 just because of the companion missions. They're amazing. So MacCready does make an appearance as an adult, and we have there's a couple missions with him in that franchise or in that game. So whoa, hold on there. I'm a friend.
You're big, and I don't have any big friends. You better just go out the way you came in.
All right, I really need to get into Vault 87. Do you know the way?
You don't want to go there. That's where the monsters are. We got pretty good at keeping them out. Probably better than you could do.
He's such an arrogant kid. Monsters? What monsters?
The big ones. You know, the ones that sort of look like people, except they're all wrong.
Okay, so what that's kind of telling us is what we're looking at. We're looking at super mutants going in there. And they're at the level I'm at, we're getting super mutant brutes and masters, and then the higher one, the highest one. You'll see. We'll see one in there. I don't know why I can't remember the name of that. Okay, so you know how the way to get there?
Yeah, I do. But it's through Little Lamplight, and you're not getting into Little Lamplight. Guess you better find some other way, Mungo.
There we go. We gained. Okay, so we searched Lamplight Caverns for a way. Not really. But now we got to gain entrance into Little Lamplight. All right, we're gonna try. Can I come in?
Hell no! No Mungos allowed.
Here we go. So the dialogue is kind of glitchy. I've tried this a couple times to test it out because Fallout 3 can be a little buggy. Now here we have the Child at Heart. And then we also have a speech check. Okay, so I'm a nice guy, really. May I come in? It's a tough speech check, considering I have a high speech at 100%. If I got my charisma up, it would help that number. Now, here is where... Oh, what's a Mungo? Let's ask him that.
You are, Mungo. You big people. You're all tall and clumsy. Bunch of Mungos, and we don't need nothing to do with any of you.
Okay, so that's how... we get to know Mungos, right? Now, this is where, if we ask him this, it'll probably get us to the slavers. I'm going to give it a try, where he says, you need to get our friends back.
Why should I trust you? I got no reason to. You Mungos are nothing but trouble. I ain't gonna let what happened to Sammy and Squirrel happen to anyone else.
Okay, there we go. What happened to them?
Them and Penny got themselves caught. By Mungos, just like you. Slavers from Paradise Falls. I told them to watch out, but the stupid kids didn't listen.
Aha. So, we're gonna go back to Can I Come In?
I already told you no. Stop asking.
And then we get back to the Child at Heart here. So we're gonna pick this one.
Oh yeah? You must like having such a good-looking butt.
So your face looks like my butt. At least it doesn't smell as bad as you do.
You're pretty funny for a Mungo. Why don't you come on in?
So we ended up using the Child at Heart perk to save us a lot of hassle. Oh, okay. Now we could talk to him again now that we're in here, and he'll bring us right to Vault 87, which is through the caverns, basically. It's a back door that I think maybe Vault Tech was looking to expand into the caverns, or I don't know, some kind of backdoor access. You'll see what we're looking at.
Look, I don't just let any bitch into my town, and I'm taking a risk making an exception for you. So you're welcome in my town, at least until you start screwing up. Once that bullshit starts, you're out on your own again.
That's so funny, man. Don't just let any bitch in here. I'm not planning on starting any trouble.
Good. Better stay that way, Mungo.
Now, this is where it gets kind of tricky to get him to bring us to Vault 87. What he's saying here is, I think it's directions. We'll try that out. Basically, he's a mayor. Like, the kids elect a mayor, I guess, or pick a mayor. I don't think they do elections. And it depends if they can handle it or not. And there was a instance where he said that there was a mayor for 5 minutes and then they couldn't handle it because the kids are such, kids are kids, right? They're kind of nasty. Now, I think the directions might help here.
What do I look like, your tour guide?
Okay, so we need to ask him again about Vault 87. What's kind of misleading is it's already grayed out, like there's no dialogue.
You don't want to go there. That's where the monsters are. We got pretty good at keeping them out. Probably better than you could do.
So you know the way to get there?
Yeah, I do. It's through Murder Pass. Not a real safe way to go, but it's the only door that works.
That's the only way.
It's the only way that works, yeah. The other door hasn't worked since before I was here. Computer's busted and not even Joseph can make it work.
Where can I find Joseph?
I'm the mayor, not a babysitter, Mungo. Beats me. Maybe he's back there by the door. Fuck if I know.
I love that response. All right, now we have to tell him that we want to use the Murder Pass to reach Vault 87. So you have to go through this dialogue kind of weird loop to get this dialogue here.
You sure about that? It's scary in there. Even I don't like going in there, and I'm really brave.
And then we gotta tell him, yeah, I'm sure.
Okay, if you say so. Come on, let's get the gate open for you, Mungo.
All right, then he runs off, and he's actually going to get us into Vault 87. Well, kind of to this Murder Pass here. Now, as we're passing through all the caverns, you'll see there's a bunch of kids here. And what I'm going to do is we're going to get through this storyline here, the main storyline. We're going to finish that up, or at least get close to it. And then I might have a save. I might save the game before we finish the game, because a lot of things change once you finish Fallout 3. Because we'll get to Brotherhood of Steel and all that, the DLC stuff. There's Hooligan. There's dogs in here that have different names and stuff. There's also a little side quest with him that you can speech check him into. Something to do with mushrooms in this cave and stuff. So he goes up there. He activates something. Now here's Princess. Now we could talk to her and do Child at Heart with her as well. We don't gain anything, just additional dialogue really is what it is. So she takes off now. I don't know where she's going. Okay. So yeah, so what I'm planning on doing is there is a it's called literally a Wazel Rifle. It's you know how kids sometimes they can't pronounce L's or whatever. It's a laser rifle, but it's called a Wazel Rifle. There's a kid we talked to gain access to that, and we have to use the Child at Heart perk to get it from him. You know, it's just he gives it to us, right? And I want to get that because I think it's got a critical hit bonus or something on it, which I really want to get. Now, here we go into the Mirror Pass here. So yeah, like I said, what I'm going to do is try and focus on the main storyline from here on in and I want to finish the series. And then I want to go back and just visit all the POIs and the side content that's in the game, because this would be an 80 to 90 episode long series if I did that. So I'm going to do like one-off episodes for each POI. And you could tell already how long these take. A dungeon crawl and the dialogue can take 45 minutes to an hour. So we've got a lot of super mutants in here. Oh boy. So here we have a super mutant overlord. I put down 6 of the bombs. Oh, by the way, I crashed the desktop, so I had to start. I had to go back into the game. I pressed tab to get my Pip-Boy up and it crashed. So we're going to use our tri-beam laser against the super mutant lord. Oh, I was on. Oh, crap. Oh, he got me in the leg. These tri-beam lasers hit hard. Holy cow. So what I want to do is I'm switching over to the tri-beam laser, and this is kind of a strategy that I think I found, well, it's kind of not difficult to figure out. When you're getting a weapon in consistently by killing the enemies, you can repair the one you're using. So use the weapon against them that they're using because you can repair, right? And the problem I'm having right now is my combat shotgun is wearing out. So we go here, and you got to pull it out in order to know which one is equipped. I hate that. So we can repair with that one there. And then same thing with the Chinese rifle. We have to go to number 3. Make sure I got it. And so yeah, if I'm getting a lot of Chinese, super mutants or whatever using Chinese assault rifles, I switch to the Zulong, and then I can repair it up. See how messed up it is there. There we go. Okay, so now there's more super mutants down this way here. I'm gonna go take care of them. All right, here we go. The back entrance to the vault. Oh, these signs are funny. Keep out. Not a part of tour. All right, let's go ahead and open the door. Now, what's interesting is it doesn't say Vault 87 there. It just says open door. Oh, there's a switch here. Kind of a sneaky little thing. Sensor modules. Oh, here's the bombs right there. Disarm grenade. I don't know why that's here. Take the experience, though. Let's turn my light on here and see. Okay, those are sensors there. This terminal does not work. Alright, let's head on into the vault proper here. Oh, it's another rocky area. Okay. Let's see what we got in here now. Oh, interesting. Look at this. Reactor chamber. That is very weird. Oh, look. Now they have another sign here. Ah, 800. Cool. Oh, you know what? I must not be well rested. Darn it, I forgot about that. Oh, okay, here we go. Finding the Garden of Eden. The Gek. another one of these. Okay, open door. Oh my gosh, look at this. You know it's not a good sign when you've got all this carnage when you first walk into a vault. Welcome to Vault Tech, folks. I've been dungeon crawling. Oh, look at this guy. Look at the 2 bloody handprints on this glass and a big blood splatter there. Of course, there's, who knows if that's the person who made the bloody handprints there. But yeah, as soon as I walked in this vault, I got ambushed by a super mutant master trying to kill rad roaches, and then he found me, so I'd take him out, and then I've been clearing out the super mutants. There's nothing really major here. This is the reactor chamber here that we came in through, or I came in through, and then here's the test lab. So I'm clearing this vault area here. I am in, as you can see up here, it says living quarters. I never noticed that until recently, actually. It tells you where you are currently. I'm like, duh. I got -1 perception here. So anyway, yeah, I've cleared this out, this area here, and there's just, there's mutants, brutes, masters, and then that nasty sucker that we saw. And let's watch this sucker. Overlord. Holy cripes. I thought he was going to go down quicker than that. So the episode's running a little long here, so I don't want to, this is going to take a while to get through. So we'll pick up this next time. Oh boy, let's see if I can get this guy. Look how fast he is. He just ran right up on me. Holy crap. Huh. Now, One thing, I'm telling you, man. Yeah, these masters are, let's see, where's my, oh, here's 8 here. Dog meat, yeah. We're eating dog meat. No. Look at how hard that hit. So, yeah, overlords. I don't know why I can't get that in my head. These overlords, even with sneak attacks, they are brutal. And, oh, they always have a lot of good stuff on them. Look at mini nukes and another tri-beam laser. So I'm using that to repair, you know, obviously these things. My condition is really good right now.
Come out, wherever you are.
I'm right here.
You have to come out, sooner or later. Ah, wounded.
I'm just bouncing it off the wall over here.
Come out, wherever you are. Look out.
Yep. He's just standing there.
Come out, wherever you are.
You idiot. One more.
Get away! Get away!
Oh my god, what is he doing? Oh, that's hilarious. He was just standing there. Oh good, Chinese assault rifle. That is weird that they wouldn't, usually they're coming running after you. Okay, I unlocked this terminal, and of course the safe unlock is here, but I already did that. Now, this is a pretty dark vault, Vault 87. So here it's saying, this is saying that deceased by the special EPP section will be tagged and coded in the computer as unexplained or undefined death. I don't know what the EEP is. I'll have to figure that out. Now, please print out and give the next kind of form DV900L. So, you know, it's all these forms and stuff. Here's the death code definitions. Okay, now, if you... what is going on in here if they have to have death codes? So, natural death is designated by an N, and they have a 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, blah, blah, blah here. The accidental is an A, you know, up to 8. Instant death syndrome. What? Mistaken weapons discharge drowning. Then they have UD, undefined. See supervisor. All right, now we go to deceased listings. 87 deceased individuals. Vault 87. Total deceased 93. 4 were natural. 2 accidental. So out of 93, 6 were accidental and natural. And you'll see all these UDs. And then we have an A03, and you know it'd be funny to look those up. I don't know offhand what all these are by memory here. I had to go back and forth. But look at this, all these UDs. Here's an N for natural. UD. All this, and there's an A. UDs, and then we have all these as UDs. I wish I could click on the terminal to get the scroll to stop. You could do that in Fallout 4, but you have to wait till it's done sometimes. Or at least I think all the time. I don't know. So here's all these UDs. More UDs. Here's an N. So what's going on in this is they're creating weird things going on. There's a bunch of failed experiments in here. So we'll get into that next episode. Look at all this. 93. UD. So I'm assuming these names are just random people out of a phone book or something, or yeah, off the internet, you know. But yeah, this vault is really nefarious, what they're doing here. So we'll carry on with this dungeon crawl here. I think this goes upstairs, and I'm not sure if I cleared this out up here yet. Oh no, I didn't. Maybe I didn't, I don't know. There might be a living quarters here. Test labs. Oh, this is the test labs. Yeah, I think I'm ready to go in here now. And then there is a special somebody in here that we want to find who might help us out. I don't know. I can't remember exactly. We'll figure it out. So I want to thank you for watching. Creepy dungeon crawl coming here. And then hopefully we'll get that Gek and get the storyline moving along, the main storyline moving along. So thanks for watching. Peace out.